Welcome back to the Handyman Business YouTube channel. It's a new year, some new financial goals. Make more money. Gotta make more money. Why do I gotta make more money? Don't want to be doing manual labor forever. Don't want to be crawling around on my hands and knees forever. And you shouldn't either. The topic of discussion, as you could probably tell by the title, is customer loyalty. What is it really? And how to get more of them. It's the key to success. Customer loyalty. Before we get into that, I'm gonna ask you to do something. Follow me on Instagram. There'll be a link in the description. You can do it now, you can do it later, just make sure you do it. Why? Because that's where you're going to get some extra content. And to give you guys some more things. So this is my free chainsaw. Get a free chainsaw when you have a certain amount of followers on Instagram. And I happen to have a second chainsaw right here. I'm working on a deal to give it away on my Instagram. So it's going to be part of the deal is you got to be following me on Instagram to get yourself this chainsaw right here. This is the exact same chainsaw that's in this box. At least weekly stories. I did one on New Year's Eve of me fixing a dishwasher. I've got one tomorrow. Just got a call and got to take care of something that's not going to make it to YouTube. But you can find out what that is by following my Instagram. I no longer have to worry about the phone ringing. Always rings. I always have customers. My entire year is fully booked with my remodels. So 2021, no room for remodels. Pretty much is booked indefinitely because of my loyal customers. Customers that use me and are willing to wait to have me do their work. This baseboard here, they've been waiting since summertime. Those of you who follow my Instagram, you guys already know about my new pile of firewood here, what it is, where it came from. That's some high-end baseboard there. This is not my idea. This is nothing new. Didn't invent it. Didn't come up with it. This is standard business practice, which is to establish a loyal customer base that uses you, buys your product, buys your service, and this is the biggest part, refers you to people they know. Refers you to their brothers, their sisters, their parents, their friends, their family. You have to focus on that for 2021. It's probably the most important thing to your success. And what I mean by success is the phone always rings. You can do 7 days a week, 30 days a month, 365 days a year of work. If you want it, it's there. You never stay home because you don't have work to do. The fastest way to get there is with repeat customers, loyal customers. They know you, they know your work, they know your price structure, they know what they're getting, and there is no problems. No problems, no customer drama, no chasing down money. You get that all the time.
How do you find time to chase down all your money?
What are you talking about? I don't have to chase my money. Where did I learn this? One of the very first ones was back when I was working for the largest home builder in the United States of America. Every major national builder was building here, right across the street from each other. You could throw a rock and hit. You could hit D.R. Horton, you could hit Pulte, you could hit Toll Brothers, you could hit Richardson, you could hit Lennar, KB Homes. I think Lennar bought KB Homes at some point in time. You could go buy a house from any of the major builders. Their houses were the same. Their subcontractors were all the same. The flooring's the same, the ceiling's the same, the cabinets are the same, the countertops are the same, light fixtures, doorknobs, everything's the same. The only two things that separated all these builders, floor plans and customer service. It became a battle for the highest level of customer service. It was just beat into us that the only way we're going to win, the only way we're not going out of business is by having the highest level of customer service these people have ever seen, so that they recommend us to their friends and family. So we've already got them, they already bought a house, most likely they're not going to buy a house for another 10 years, maybe even 20 years or 30 years. We need our current customers to recommend us to their friend and family. That's how you survive. There's a lot of guys that know how to install baseboard, they can change out light fixtures, they can do all the stuff that you see me do on my YouTube channel. But there's a difference. This is the reason I got into this business, is because I saw a huge void for a professional service. And it has nothing to do with the actual materials, tools, methods of installing baseboard. I'm very comfortable talking to customers, confident when I talk to customers. That's a big key to winning that customer, is you have to be very confident. They have to view you as an expert. You get into some stereotypes here, but you don't want to be a construction worker. You don't want to be one of those guys that couldn't get along with the crew, bounced around from job to job for a decade, and finally went out on his own. That's pretty much what's available out there for these customers to choose from. And it's very, very easy to distinguish yourself from that group of people and get all the work and get it forever. Never have to advertise. 2020 only had one new customer. 2021 probably won't have a single new customer. They will all be repeat customers. When I first discovered how valuable this was, I remember sitting in my truck and I have a new customer, going through my notes that I took while on the phone with them and focusing on customer service, focusing on how I talk. If you've ever taken a sales training course, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Your personality sells you, and it makes them want to use you, makes them literally call the other people that they had lined up. Sorry, we found someone to do the work already. There's no need for you to come out and give an estimate. They're that confident and that happy that they found you. All right, keep it short, sweet, and simple in this video. Something to focus on for 2021 so that you never have to advertise. You don't have to worry about putting out Twitter ads or whatever people are trying to do these days. Going out on Yelp and doing all that sort of stuff. I mean, this is old school stuff. It's nothing new. Goodbye.